Go. Sorry, it took me a minute, guys. I had to do a couple things and take care of a few things. I don't know why I always do that. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Something came up real quick. All right. So yeah, guys, this is the last time I will be playing Destiny 1, period. I'm going to play through the entire campaign all the way to Rise to Iron. Hopefully I don't get beavered a bunch of times. I think I fixed all those issues, but um, then I'm going to uninstall it. I will never install this game again. I will be done with it. Moving on. It's a great game. If they did a Destiny 1 Classic, would I play it? Yeah, I'd probably play it. But as far as this version of Destiny, I'm done. June 5th comes around, I will play Destiny 2. I'll play all the content. I know some friends are getting back on. I'll play with them. Um, um, so we're gonna make it human. I always make my Titans uh, not awoken, but exo. But let's make him human. Eye color. Let's make his eyes yellow. If we're gonna put, oh no, oh no 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 no. Skin color, hair. Oh, that mohawk is kind of cool. For no, you know what? Which one was just on there? Actually, that's kind of cool. I like that, but let's make it blonde. Let's give him blonde hair. That's way too fucking blonde. Okay. It's got like almost frosted tips to it. All right, let's go with that. Markings. I like the marking across the face, but we're going to make it like that and finish. Let's go. And then we're not cutting any cutscenes out. We're going to play the game as if it was never played before. Honestly, I think they should have never left Activision. Activision. You know, it's really funny. I don't know why this made me think of it, but the movie The Martian with Matt Damon. The biggest inaccuracy of that whole movie is if Matt Damon was stranded on Mars for as long as he was. First of all, I mean, the whole surviving is fine. I don't have a problem with that being unrealistic. But being on Mars that long, he would have never been able to come back to Earth. His bone density would have been so thin and his joints and everything that when he came back to Earth, the gravity would have crushed him. He would have turned into jelly. But so I'm even going to talk through the cutscenes and stuff. You've already seen these cutscenes 1,000 times, but I'm just going to let everything kind of play through and um, um, why these astronauts came to Mars with M16 or M4s is beyond me. But I guess it just looks cool. Doom, 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 doom. There it is. They call it the Traveler. Man, I wish you could play the red. I wish in the June 5th update they just gave everything back because they're putting a lot of shit back in the game. They're giving SRL back. They're giving the old, just put all the old campaigns back and just throw everything back in. Make it like a 400 gig game and just be like, here, we're giving everybody everything they wanted. That would be a good sign that it was over. I don't think the game's over. Garden World. Didn't this guy just pass away too? The guy who voiced the voice, the speaker. I think he did. I think he just died not so long ago. He was in Underworld, Shaun of the Dead. I think he just passed away not too long ago. Um, oh no, he's still alive. I spoke too soon. Bill Nye, not Bill Nye, like Bill Nye the Science Guy, but no, it's spelled it's Nye. Bill Nye. Yeah, he's 76. Okay. I thought he'd passed away. I thought I heard something about him passing. He also played uh, Tentacle Face in Pirates of the Caribbean. So as I'm playing this, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts again. Reiterate my thoughts on my video that I posted. I think this is all just a ploy. I think the June 5th update was everything is promised. It was pre-planned. I think this is a marketing ploy. So I think this is just a proof of concept to Sony. I think this is Bungie saying because they're at their all time low, but this is um, uh, you know what's crazy? I never thought about this before. I don't want to get off on a tangent, but I want to comment on this real quick. Your guardian, your ghost has been searching for you. He says for a very long time. But you've been outside the tower wall for this whole time? Like, you're not that far. You're on Earth. So, but that's just a weird thought. But anyways, what was I saying? Um, yeah, I think this is just a proof of concept to from Bungie to Sony saying, "Hey, we can make a Destiny 3." And Sony's going, "We don't want to give you the money for it because you're man, look at you can see my shadow? That's crazy." Oh, okay. Uh, so they said, "Okay, well, let's do this." And they came up with this plan, and they're going to go watch how many players come back to the game. This is the actual player base. This is the real player count. If we created a Destiny 3, and they'd be right, they'd be 100% right on this, and I think that's what's going on right now. This is a $1 billion game. This is a $1 billion franchise. You're not just shutting it down. This isn't fucking. Um, what was that game? That Ubisoft game that failed. Was it Ubisoft? No, not Ubisoft. Um, the mech, the one where you got in you flew around like Iron Man. Um, I'm just making sure my like. Well, and if I didn't, like I was a brand new Guardian, it'd be funny. You need to pull the trigger. Oh, I've been playing third persons too long. Playing an FPS again is a little weird. I've been playing Division too long. I was just playing Division on a previous stream a minute ago. It was pissing me off. I had to get off of it. It was my Tell you what though. This game does not look good. Like graphically, you can tell this was made on the PS4. Like, I, uh, There's more ahead. Keep it up. It's fun. Like graphically, this game is not aging well. Let's see what's inside. To give you an idea, the first time I ever played this game was on the Xbox 360. And that's the technology that this game is.
Don't touch them.
Ammo bricks. Ooh. Ow. You know, they could even just do this campaign. You know, everybody's complaining that the new player Destiny. This is the bye-bye stream. It is. The last time I'm playing this game. This is the last time I will be playing this, man. They could just take the whole vanilla Destiny 1 campaign and just smack it on the front of Destiny 2, and I think that would make so many people happy. It would make so much sense.
Fallen ships this close to the surface. Move.
But yeah, I'd be reminiscent to say, I mean, like, I'm not playing Destiny 2 actively. Like, I stopped playing. I did a whole video of not going back to the game and da 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 da, this, that, and the third, right? Why am I gonna, after making that video, why am I gonna go back and play it with, it's more to, I mean, this game means a lot to a lot of people, me included. And, it's just a way for, you know, to button it up. If they're truly going to end the game, I don't think they are, but if they are truly ending it, then this is a good way to end it for me. Rather than bitching and complaining that Destiny 2 has lost its roots and it's a shitty game, just go back and play it and really enjoy the actual, just enjoy it. I'm just playing it to enjoy it. I'm not playing it to criticize or anything like that. Wrong button. Boom. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play Renegade at all. I mean, they were trying, I get it. They're trying to start a whole new saga, and from what I've been reading, um, uh, the content they were making for the next saga, for the next big expansion, they were working up till like a week ago on it, and then there, a lot of the employees at Bungie were completely in the dark. Like, a lot of the higher ups knew that this was coming, and they just refused to tell the people that were working, like, "Hey, you're working on nothing." They just kept letting them work, and I think if that's true, that's bullshit. But so what happens when you get too big. That's what happens when you get too big. But if this truly is the end for Destiny, it's a $3 billion game franchise. Fuck Marathon. I don't care about that. I'm talking about just when Bungie sold their name to Sony for $3.5 billion, it was because of Destiny. It had nothing to do with Marathon. So this franchise is worth $3 billion, and you're just gonna DX it like, I tried it. What the hell was that game that they just went offline? It was trying to be the Destiny killer, and you were like flying around like Iron Man. I forget the name of the game, but it's not that. Like, this franchise is so big. That's like a great example. That'd be Blizzard selling WoW to Microsoft or to Steam, and Steam deciding to just shut down WoW for no reason, just because the player base dropped down. Like, no, we're done with WoW. Like, oh no, and you know what? Marathon's gonna die within a year. I may not even give it a full year. So understand, Bungie is not. Uh, Bungie is already ended. Bungie ended when Sony bought them for $3.5 billion. Okay, they're not a company anymore. Sony's the company. They're the publisher. They own all the rights. So what will happen now, which is I'm going to be doing a video on soon, is if Destiny truly is done, the name Bungie's not done. Sony's just going to slap their name on everything. Sony's just going to slap Bungie's name on any new IP they throw out there, any new shooter IP. They're going to basically turn Bungie into the EA like Battlefront and COD. They're going to do that with Bungie. They're going to create a cheap shooter game, and they're going to smack Bungie's name on it from the creators of Destiny. Comes kind of what they're doing with Marathon, but they're going to have another game or multiple IPs, and because Sony already owns the name, they bought the name. Bungie doesn't actually exist as a company anymore. Great cutscene. Great cutscene. Oh my god, my tower's floating. It's not. It's See, that's all. It's not rezzing correctly. Oh, my poor PS4 disc. Because I don't have it a digital. I have the disc copy of Destiny. So, but one last hurrah in Destiny 2 on June 5th. I don't know how long I'm gonna play for. Why does my dude look like the Joker? Did you see that? My dude looked like the Joker. What was that? The face paint? For a second, he only had a giant smile on his face. That was funny.
This tower is where the guardians live.
See, this is such a great intro to Destiny. Destiny 2 doesn't do this. If Destiny 2 brought you in and you just saw this vibrant world, like, I'm complaining about it now, and there's nothing to be done about it. But this is the test. Am I going to get beavered or not? Because this was the problem I was running into last time I was doing this, trying to get this done for you guys. The last full playthrough is I kept getting beaver coded out of the tower. Every time I go to the tower, I get beavered, and I'd go to orbit, and I'd have to go to orbit and to the tower 15 times before I could actually get a mission done. I think that had more to do with my internet than it had to do with the actual game, and I fixed my internet, so shouldn't get any error codes now. But yeah, I want to get this done before. My goal is to get this done this week, so that error code beaver. See, it's the disc. It's my disc. It's probably just scratched to shit, and I still get beaver coded. Still getting the beavers. I'm not going to buy a digital version of it because that would actually fix it. I'm not going to go because I think the digital version of Destiny. Oh, let me look. If I wanted to buy just Destiny the game, hold on, let me look. How much is just the game? $20. So it's $20. I have all the DLC, so I had to spend $20 just to get the. Yeah, I'll pass on that shit. If it just keeps beavering me, then it keeps beavering me. So it's not my internet; it's the disc. It's the disc is just shit. It's not scratched up either. I mean, it's one of those anti. It's the Blu-ray one, so it's not like it's a PlayStation 1 game. Use a wired connection, which I'm doing. So it's saying use a wire, which I'm using a wired connection. Log into my router and enable UPnP. Okay. So I might have to do that. So this might be something I have to wait till tomorrow to do. Oh, give me that. See you tomorrow. Ooh, Earthborn. Damn, this game is pixelated. The pixels are so big. So I have a Crystal, Samsung Crystal TV, 4K, 8K, whatever it is. Can I just buy all of this Guardian? Oh, these are level 4. I can't buy them yet. Okay. I don't want to buy them anyways. We got a new chess piece. All right. All right. Next step. So now we have to go back to orbit, I think, right? Oh no, I think we have to go. No, we got to go see the gunsmith. Be tested in the Crucible, Titan, and then Shaxx is getting a reprieve, and they're ending, like they're putting all kinds of shit into Destiny 2. Crucible's getting new shit. Gambit's getting new shit. Ooh, I always like the scout rifles. I'm the scout rifle guy. Sure. Shut up, Banshee. I'll punch you in the throat. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Oh, wait, what's this? They're bringing back horns. We're getting horns in the June, so you'll be able to honk your horn on your Sparrow again. Yeah. Wait. There it is. Okay. SRL's coming back. That's kind of cool. That'll be something I'll play with some friends. Because I know, like I'm assuming Spencer. I'm assuming you're gonna probably play the. Wait, what's going on my stream? I'm assuming you're gonna play, too. So like, I'm assuming everybody's gonna come back for this. Just one last hurrah kind of thing. And if you guys do, I'll play with you. If you don't, I'll play with myself. I'm okay with that too. I don't want your stupid ship. I want my own ship. Now you have to go. So you have to go here and. But I can get my own ship from. Oh wait, they're actually up here, aren't they? Yeah, I think they're up here. That's Sparrows. Here's ships. Get my own ship. I want my own ship. Ooh, that's pretty. Not so pretty. The toaster ships. You guys remember the toaster ships? At least that's what we used to call them. Is it this one? Yeah. It just looks like giant toasters on the side of it. This is a cool ship. The King Slayer. Ooh, I like this one too, I think. Final version. Final Vision. What else do I have? Dream Eater! Dream Eater! Oh yeah, I have all these. I have the Taken one. Ooh. I kind of like that one. Give me that. Let's grab a Sparrow too while we're here. This is the. Is it this one? Is this the one that accelerates and it explodes if you accelerate too long? Is that the one? This one's cool. Because it is LEDs. That's pretty cool Sparrows back in the day. This is the one. This is the one. The time breaker. So yeah, if you hold down it just blows up if you hold it down too long. Oh shit! Look at this. I thought there was a way you could actually. The Taken. This is the SRL one I got. All the horns. This is gonna be so annoying. This is gonna be so annoying in Destiny 2. I fucking hate these horns. I was so happy they took them out in Destiny 2. Everyone's like, bring the horns, but I'm like, fuck those horns. Foghorn. See, oh, I'm using that one. Give me that one. Give me the foghorn. um, well, we didn't decide on the sparrow yet, did we? This is a cool one, I think. That one's cool looking. The dead orbit one. But we're gonna go foghorn with Gallahorn. We're gonna grab this one too because I really like this one. Grab a couple of them. Oh, we might actually use that one. Hold on. The Arc Runner. Arc Runner's cool. The Arc Runner, leave this. That's badass. Alright, let's go. Okay. Enough playing around, let's go. I was so happy. First, like, bring the horns. Like, fuck them horns. Everybody just sits around you when you're waiting to do something. They're honking their fucking horns, and all you hear is honk, honk, and all these different horns going on. It's so annoying. So I think I'm gonna get less beavers, but I think it's because of the disc. It says that that's a network issue, but I'm landline. I have an Ethernet cable hooked up to my PlayStation, so I just checked my internet speed just a second ago, and I'm at a gigabyte, so a terabyte. Keep me on terabyte speed. Wow, this is so fast. All right, return to the Cosmodrome. Wait, can I buy? I'm 3. Can I buy something from you? Oh, yours is 4. Okay. Returning to the Cosmodrome. We have to go to orbit. So, I think what's going to happen, what they're trying to do is this content they're going to drop on June 5th is just going to be what you're going to get the rest of this year. Right? Is there a way I can turn my mic off in game? So I have to constantly keep seeing that. Mute mic. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, default. That's music. Opt out when solo. There we go. Okay. Now it doesn't show my mic. Does it? Yeah, it still does. What? Is it only... Okay. And we could have gotten a new ghost too. I didn't think about that. Okay. All right. So what I think they're working on, I personally think there's going to be a Destiny 1 remaster, if you will, either a remake or remaster. A lot of people call it Destiny Classic, whatever they're going to do. I think they could be working on that. But what I think would be more beneficial, would be smarter, would be... Hold on, let him talk real quick.
But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
So, that sounds like Peter Dinklage. I swear it sounded like Dinklebot. Anyways, what I would do is, if it was me and I was in control of Bungie and we were doing this and we were doing this whole ploy to... We're leaving, but we're not really leaving.
The ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
I would make a Destiny Classic, not Destiny 1 Classic, but Destiny Classic. And basically it gives you Destiny 1 all the way to the final shape. And it's all one big ass game and you can play through it. That would be what I would launch. It would obviously be years away from being complete. It would take you probably... So we're talking 2027 would be the earliest we'd hear about that. And then that would hold you over until something like a Destiny... Destiny 3. But The fact that they're not doing anything else to Destiny 2 does kind of give me pause. What's up, dude?
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can code their last transmission.
An actual person. I mean, you run into a lot of people playing Destiny 1 right now. It has a higher player base than Destiny 2.
They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Let's go. Hey, look, we got our jump. Can't shoot for shit? And I'm not going to use my Gallahorn, when I can just equip, like, as soon as I get a heavy access, I can just equip Gallahorn. It's level 1, I think. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play through the game and equip whatever the game gives me.
The entire area.
We got a new helmet.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Back to the Neo. Hey, look. Loot. Spin metal. Let's go. Loot. We're going to get our heavy, which I think is a rocket launcher, I think is your first one. Spin metal. Loot. But I met some of my best. I will say this: the biggest thing I've always taken away from the Destiny franchise is that some of my best friends that I'll call best friends the rest of my life, I met playing this game, and that you can't put a price tag on. You can't put anything on that. All right. 23. Oh, we can dismantle this. Yeah. I was like, can we just dismantle this stuff? There we go. Get rid of it.
Scanning for the warp drive. It's already in fallen hands. I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah, but literally, I've.
It's in the walls.
Oh. Oh shit! He stomped my face in. Darkness consumes you. I thought you didn't get the darkness till the Taken. That's the first time he even talks about it. Let's just stay back here.
It's in the walls.
Devil's Archon. So that's an Archon, but he's like the lowest level of Archons. Like Archons are like the highest outside of, so they're like the highest authority of the Fallen, right? This dude's just a cheesemo. Because the Devils lose him, and they have to rely on the septic tank. I'm purposely taking. Oh yeah, I'm running out of ammo. That's right, you have ammo. Speak to Commander Zavala.
And we got a warp drive.
Ooh. Yeah, Archon. Yeah, he actually even makes a big deal about that. That's kind of crazy. Never thought about it that way. Okay. Ooh, we got guns. We got guns. Two greens and two tokens and a green. Let's go. So I'm looking at my other game. Raid Shadow Legends. Go away, Raid Shadow Legends. Go down here. There we go. Back. Okay, close that out. Bring you up. Well, let's refresh that. So that comes up. So that's refreshed. Alright. Destination. Destination nowhere when we pulling for some guy. Down. It's so stupid that I can't mute my in-game microphone. It always has that stupid microphone. Well, we'll grab our new ghost while we're here. No, I can't. That's right, because ghosts have a power level in this one. See, in Destiny 2, they're just cosmetic. They're purely cosmetic. In Destiny 1, they actually gave them a power level. So, like, if you look at my ghost has a power defensive 5, 17. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can fix this in game. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. What the hell is my... Hang on, let's look. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to... That's not it. Okay, let's see if it's a different one. It's not that one. Ooh, this might be it. Okay, it's not that one. Trying to log into my router, but I can't find the. Let's see if it's under. That music is banging though. Okay, so it's got to be one of these. It's not that. I tried that. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm running out of attempts. It's going to lock me out here in a second. Hmm. I don't know how to. I don't know what my. Because it's usually. I don't. I changed my username and password for my router, and I didn't. I didn't write it down because it's usually the same for everything I have. I can't. I can't. Can't log into my router. To change that setting. Let's try that. Hold on, let's try. It's not that. Wait, did I put that in wrong? No, I did that right. So it could be that, or it could be. be one of these two. Okay, it's not that one. What is it? All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out later. Let's try getting to the tower again. Entropy. I'm in a clan called Entropy. What is my clan? Here we go. Dang, look at the name. Look at all the friends I have. I have 9 pages of friends from Destiny. That's crazy. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody in this clan I even recognize their name. I don't see anybody I recognize. Do 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 do. Got beavered again. Damn it. My Ethernet cable that I have too is the top of it's broken, so it doesn't clip into the back of my PlayStation. So sometimes I'm getting a new one on Friday. I might just have to wait till Friday, and I have to contact my internet provider and figure out how to log into my freaking router to enable the setting, because it's a setting in my router that's causing the beaver to happen. Because if it says if you're connected to Ethernet and you're still getting it, then it's a router setting, and I can't access my router because I don't know my login information. I was about to say, yay, we're in, and we got beavered out. I'm gonna give it one more try, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Shitty time playing Division. I got a video for Division coming up, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna show you everything. The main issue I have with Division. I'm gonna show you, like, it's gonna be like a 20 or 30-minute video, but people calling me out and saying that I was wrong, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show you why I was right. Show you why I was right, but. I think it's the disc. I personally think I'm getting beaver because I'm using a disc copy of Destiny and not a digital. If I was using a digital, I don't think I'd have this issue. I'm also running it on an external hard drive, not my internal, because my internal has Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is almost 200 gigs, and Destiny 2 is almost 200 gigs. So, like, my internal hard drive is, like, almost all completely consumed by just those 2 games. So I put all my other games, my PS4 and older games, I put those all on the external. This is the same thing that was happening last time. Hang on, so let me check something real quick. Okay, hold on. I just saw something. Let me check something. No, that's this one. That's the one I was at. Yeah, that's the... I'm gonna have to reset my stream. Let me try to let me do something. Let me see if I can fix this. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back in a minute.